Oh god. Oh, OBS actually looks different now. It's Chaos Head. Chaos Head is the first one. Why is that key blue? Why are you glowing blue? What? Only my... Okay, my keyboard is set to be pink, right? But my Windows key is glowing blue. There's so much going on right now. I am not having a good day. Is it because I spilled my drink earlier? I think I broke the light on the Windows key. That's kind of funny. Guess I have a blue Windows key now. What is happening? Why is it happening? Lord help me. Everything has gone to shit. And I already forgot which one is it. Chaos Head. Please. Oh god. Oh, what? Why is there a cursor? What? Oh. Oh, I didn't read it. Well, womp womp. Science adventure series. I don't know anything about it. I know. I've learned that Steins Gate is part of it, which I've heard a lot because of the anime, but I've never watched. So, this is gonna be fun. I googled and I learned there's more games, and I bought all the games because they were all on sale, and now I'm finally gonna play them, which means it's gonna be hours and hours of me struggling to read. And apparently Chaos Head is the first one you should play. You don't have to play them in an order, but this is apparently, if there's an order, the first one you should play. I do remember I watched a video about this game, and by I watched it, I mean it was on the second. She was 149 centimeters. That's really short. Anyway, I remember there was like an arm in the box. Oh yeah, there's a lot of blood apparently, but there was like a severed arm in a box, and people said this game is really good. And then I learned that it's a lot of games. Sun goes hard. And I'm gonna play all of them eventually, maybe. What does noids mean? Oh, this is gonna be one of those times where I have to Google every third word because I don't speak English. Clipping of... Notice of intent to deny... What the fuck? Whatever. Let's go. Start. I should have looked at the settings. I'm stupid. Well, whatever. Womp womp. I saw despair. Oh my god, is this Danganronpa? A part of me hoped this was all just a simple delusion, but I guess I wasn't so lucky. Guess he wasn't the ultimate lucky student. The only things in this world where her and me, we can still reproduce. As if she was about to take flight towards those rain clouds. She was a jet engine. It's very realistic. Whoa. I already like this. Oh, she's cute. With a flip phone. Oh my god. Is it a Froggy? Oh, she's floating? Oh. Oh, well, that sucks. Everyone's gonna die. Okay. Understood. Don't get attached. Oh yeah, I remember the old guy from the video. Oh my god. Oh, he did. But I don't remember what was up with him. Was it like the guy, but in the future or something? I don't know. Again. Second monitor video. Of course. Oh, new tips. Chuny. Oh! Oh, it's like a dictionary. It's like... I can probably look up what it is. Of course, looking back, I realize how silly it was. I was the biggest Chuny dork. Fwehehehe. Since I had no way of looking outside, I had no way of knowing if it was night or day. Well, clocks exist. But darkness stimulates the mind, makes it see the illusions. Not being able to see whatever's there makes it an unknown. Oh, that was a tough sentence. They rent me a really cheap little house. They're made out of a shipping container. It is a shipping container, not a garage. Alright. That is certainly something. Okay, but how... If it's just a shipping container, right? How does he have, like, electricity? Does he have a bathroom? Like, does he just poop off the building? Those are the important questions. Maybe there's, like a... What do you call them? Like those toilets at festivals, like the little poopy houses. Maybe there's something like that on the roof. Good players give up on it quickly and head to the next area, the Forest of Liate. And obviously, I'm a good player. I'm an ultimate legend. This place is freaking filthy though. Bitch, my room too. I need to clean up, but I have been not being so daijoubu. It smelled moldy. Oh, I don't have that. The flat was piled high with empty... The floor. Oh my god. I've got almost 100 wives, big sisters and daughters, and I can't let them get hurt. They keep me going, so they're very important to me. Damn! I cleaned and organized the shelf once a week. It was the only cleaning I did. Well, at least that I don't clean my figures. They are covered in dust. But I like that he implies that some of them are daughters and sisters, because I do see like a literal child in there, and he's not the weirdo who's like, this is my waifu. She's actually 7,839 years old. She's an ancient deity. She smiled at me while posing cutely. Sarah, you're so cute, Sarah. What a loser. I was a master of that chat tool. I use it for almost all my communication. I'd even saved a life on Etchan. I guess it's like 2chan, 4chan. A huge yeah, okay. A huge message board once. Oh, I need to fucking hydrate. By hydrate, I mean drink Monster Energy. Oh. School swimsuit plus glasses. The swimsuit, yes. The glasses, I'm not the biggest fan of glasses. But I do like the swimsuit. That is a choice I have to make. A real school swimsuit that the girl's name's written on the chest. That the girl's name... A real school swimsuit has the girl's name written on the chest. If you find girls with glasses attractive, you may be the glasses type. Or if you prefer clumsy klutzes, you may be the klutzy girl type. Hey, if you like clumsy klutzes, hit me up. I might be a klutz. It's common for heavy internet users to fall asleep right in front of the keyboard and stop responding to messages. That's me. It has happened and it will happen again. I will lean back in my chair and doze off for 10 minutes to 4 hours. More Guro pictures? Alright, you can't handle Guro, lol. Oh, I'm sorry, you're in the wrong game. Someone who acts or talks like a child. The chu comes from the word chugakko, or middle school. Oh. So I'm no kid. You could have just wrote, I'm no kid. I'm no child. Oh. They wouldn't post pictures like that, right? They would censor stuff like that. The first was a group of 5 friends who jumped off a skyscraper together. The second was an unborn baby found in a man's stomach? Wait, seriously? Wait, so like a dead body, the dead man, and then cut open the dead baby, put him inside the stomach? Or did he eat it? Was it cannibalism? I need clarification. I felt a cold chill run down my spine. Taboo. Oh, it's Yahoo! The parents and friends of the deceased all said they weren't the type to commit suicide. Well, what is it? A picture of the corpse. Grimm's enjoying making fun of me, huh? He did this stuff sometimes. But if I let him get to me, I'd lose my reputation as Nightheart. What the fuck, dog? No matter what I was in the real world, in ESO I was a god. The strongest. I knew everything. I was stronger than everybody. That's the average 14 player talking there. I was a knight fighting for justice. Nobody was gonna make fun of me. I worked up my courage and clicked on the URL. The Earl. What the hell was this picture? Wait, when did this game release? What is a Chaos Head, Noah? Chaos Head. Initial release April 28, 2008? Oh boy. Just 50 more minutes till it starts, huh? I guess I go to the bathroom first. Oh, we learned about the bathroom lore. Oh. Gazoop! Gazoop! What the heck kind of Komei strap is this, lol? The world changes if you click it. Why? A man's stomach ripped open, the body of an unborn baby stuffed inside. There we go. And when those 5 friends jumped off the building, they were probably just chunks of meat after they landed. It's that one picture. It's a really old picture, but there's a photograph someone took of a lady jumping off a building. But it's like, it's not graphic because she's like, it's like mid-air. And there's something about when you know this is real, this is like an actual photo of someone jumping off a building in the like killing themselves way. It's mortifying. It's terrifying to see that. It's scary. It's so different from what you would thought it looked like, from like what it looks like in movies and whatnot. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. I wish he would just go away. You could just log off. I'm really smart and I've never seen that formula before. You're 17 and you don't go to school. Am I actually supposed to click on it? Lol. I thought you might be interested. Oh my god, stop spamming. Oh no, those are different pictures. Those are multiple. They have different file names. There's a lot of... oh. Is it like... yeah, no, well, it's probably not like Yazel. Oh my god, that's a lot of pictures. Stop. He typed in several URLs at blinding speed. Well, it's called copy-paste. Wait, it's the Fate girl! There's the Fate girl. Damn. I don't like this. Don't look at me. I feel like at one point he's gonna turn around and someone is just there. And you'll be too scared to even go to the bathroom alone at night. Yeah, where's the bathroom lore? Right now I was experiencing something just like that. I'm gonna pee in a bottle. Oh yeah, he could do piss bottles. I want to give expression to the chaos of this world. Chaos head? Oh, is this Chaos Child? I already forgot. Whose eyes are those? This is really cool shot. I like this. Oh. Wait, you think those links work? See, this is like fucking me up. The fact that the calendar is like diagonally moving and then you have the text there, but then you have the normal text box with straight text, which makes it look like it goes like down to the right. It really messes with my head. And to make matters worse, today was the worst day possible. It was unfortunately a day where I had to go to school. Alright, drama queen. Why did I have to go to school at all when all it meant was suffering? What are we here for? Just to suffer? And stared up to the sky. Oh! It's the sky from the intro. I slunk into my seat without letting my eyes meet anybody else. Oh, he has the protagonist seat. So he's like a loser shut in NEET who... well, not NEET, Hikikomori. Who thinks he's God. I like that kind of design. There's, you know, whatever. He was the one person in class who always tried to talk to me. A real homie. He and I had nothing in common, either in terms of personality or hobbies, but for some reason he was always trying to talk to me. Well, sometimes, you know, that's the intriguing part, right? I had normie friends who would be very interested in me talking about video games for some reason. I mean, I know you're hikikomori! Oh, and I'm not a hikikomori either. A hikikomori is somebody who never leaves their room 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. That's not who I am. Yeah, because you have to. I can understand you getting nervous around a girl, but if you keep acting like that when I talk to you, people are going to think we're both gay. And where would be the problem? Was he lying about dating those girls and he was actually into men? Good for him. I pulled my body away from him, trying to put some distance between us. In doing so, I almost fell out of my chair, so I quickly grabbed onto my desk. What the hell are you doing? Mizumi, are you gay? Of course not. Did you forget about all those girls I'm dating? Right, wow, you scared me there for a second. And what's more... Mizumi looked around to see who was nearby before suddenly lowering his voice. He gave me a mischievous grin. I slept with my third girl from his class yesterday. You want to hear who it was? Oh god, never mind. I hate him. I hate him. The one thing I could say for him was this. He'd never insulted my hobby. That is, my love of 2D characters. In that respect, maybe he wasn't such a bad guy after all. Maybe that was why when he talked to me, I actually tried to talk back. That takes care of almost all the cute girls in this class. I'm thinking of moving on to the girls in the next class over. Maybe he was a bad guy after all. At least that's what the girls would think if they heard him. You should think the same, my guy. I mean it. It was in Sports Tokyo. Wait, Sports Tokyo was his source? Who could believe a thing written in that paper? Is that like Bild? Japanese Bild? I wonder what the killer is like. Is she really hot, you think? I'd love to meet her. I hate him. I'll take back anything I said about his design. This was a man who made all his decisions with his little head. I hope they mean what I think they mean. If that turned out to be the case, maybe I could come up with something about how I'd gotten PTSD and be able to graduate. Oh my god, without having to go to school. Hey, want to go to see... This is fine. What is with the screen? What? I found myself looking around the room and saw something written on the blackboard. At first, I didn't really care what it was. All I noticed was there was some writing there. But the more I looked, the more something seemed wrong. Is it like the eyes are watching you? Yeah! That sounded like the Doki Doki song. You know, when the shit happens in Doki Doki. They would sit on the sidewalk like they owned the place, eating fast food and laughing in their disgusting voices. It made me want to vomit. Jesus, dude has like a thing for puking. Really, Center Street was pure chaos. Chaos head? Head. Whatever. Don't mind me, throat's a little parched. I don't like the bee. I'd felt a sense of Jemmai's woo before. When was it? Jemmai? What? Déjà vu is originally a French phrase meaning already dreamed. Oh. Like, I know what a déjà vu is, I just didn't know the translation. It refers to a feeling that one has already experienced something despite experiencing it for the first time. This feeling is extraordinarily real, far too real to be written off as simple forgetfulness or a dream. It is impossible, however, to remember exactly when one experienced the situation before, which leads to a strong feeling of disorientation. The cause of déjà vu remains undetermined. One theory says that it's an extremely rare and temporary phenomenon caused by desynchronization between the parts of the brain responsible for determining if a situation has been experienced before and the parts responsible for retrieving a memory. Another theory says that the parahippocampal gyrus, the part of the brain responsible for spatial processing and scene recognition, can sometimes experience a slight tremor which results in a déjà vu. The opposite of déjà vu is jemois, which is when one sees a scene they've seen many times before, but it feels as though they've experienced it for the first time. Ah, I'm stupid. Not the game. Damn it, I was getting reality. I was getting reality, and my delusions, reality. You know, English is not my first language. The ringing in my ears had stopped fucking finally. I closed my eyes, tight, to listen. Ooh, I don't like this. Oh, okay. It was so quiet, and it felt like if I broke the silence, something terrible would happen. Ew. Was it just a desire to see? Ooh. For some reason, I didn't think to turn around. The very idea of turning around never occurred to me. It was like I wasn't in control of my own body. I walked around the corner and saw... Oh. Flashbang. The darkness. Brilliant red. Damn. I tried to swallow, but my throat was parched dry. Don't mind me, throat's a little parched. The thing nailed to the wall by those stakes. What? Then she slowly turned around. Oh, sheesh. I couldn't talk to real girls anyway. Also, she was a murderer. The cops were on their way. I was hungry too. What the fuck? What? My lips curled upward into a terrible grin, like a demon's. That scared me. I screamed, and as I screamed, I ran. I kept yelling until my throat hurt, running as fast as I could. Just once I looked back, but she wasn't following me. That scream scared me. Oh my god. I still felt like I was about to throw up, so I went to the fridge, get a soda, and gulped it down. Why? Okay, why would you conclude? Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. It's to drink soda. Like, well, whatever. It's a teenager. He has the metabolism and immune system to just drink a can of Monster Energy and prevents him from throwing up instead of, you know, water, maybe a slice of an apple, whatever. I'm old and bitter. I began to wander around the room, clutching my head in my hands. I needed to figure out if it was just what. Help. Ew. Okay. Got my have a beautiful cucumber. I haven't been the best decision when I have to read them. I'm gonna break. I fucking love having a garden now. Because like this cucumber fucking slaps and it's grown in the garden. It's like so different from the store-bought ones. Go high. Oh, good cucumber. It sounds like Pokemon. Kitakor. Or it's here. Oh, Kitakora. It's here. A phrase used by 2000s era Japanese otaku when everything was going their way. I thought it's like core, but like you know, fairy core, cottage core, but it's like Mortal Kombat. Sister reveal. Oh, that's her. This tiny shrimp of a girl was my little sister. To those of you out there who think little sisters are more, I have a message for you. Face reality. Hey, I'm the little sister, and I would say I'm quite cute. But as her real brother, I didn't feel that way about her at all. If anything, she seemed like a little baby to me. I better fucking be, brah. It would be weird if not. Oh, but I don't mind. I'm thirsty. I'm going to grab something to drink. Her pose is funny. You see how she was like holding her arms? What is with that? I'm gonna get fat again. Oh my god. Huh? Oh, you can't see it. It has like a little huh? Brother, you're mean. She looks in that particular sprite. Well, first of all, it looks like her jacket is too short. She reminds me of Lux. That's what I'm trying to say. She took her phone out of the bag and waved it in my face. Oh yeah, that's the Froggy. See, this one's mine. It's cute color, right? I don't know about that. The Froggy is cute. I'll give you a strap that matches mine too. That's cute. Wow, how lazy was the person who came up with this character? Hanging from the strap was a small figurine of a character that was, well, whatever it was, it certainly wasn't cute. What the fuck? Because it's not an anime girl. It looked like something created by a rookie designer with no talent at all. It's adorable, it's perfect. You just get a discount if the whole family has the same phone. Really? Is that a thing? You were saying you don't care if I die? She was crying. I was really made her sad. Hehehehe. It felt great? Then I took a big swig of the soda bottle on the table, but it was empty. Oh crap, this was the one Nanami was drinking out of. Oh no, I just had an indirect... Don't be weird about it. Indirect kiss with my little sister. If Nanami was a little sweeter, it might have been great. Just like something out of an 8 game. No. But with her personality, it just made me feel sick. You make me feel sick, Mr. What was it, Takumi? I don't fucking care. When I got to the luxury residence at Shoto, I suddenly realized I'd been feeling someone looking at me the whole time. But it wasn't God's gaze. There wasn't that weird feeling on my neck. Oh, was it his sister? As I turned the corner, I took a quick look behind without turning around and caught a glimpse of a girl in a Suimei uniform. Or was it the demon from 2 days ago? And after a minute, I quietly turned around. Peekaboo. It was a face I didn't recognize. The one thing I could tell for sure, though, was that it wasn't the demon from the other day. This girl had glasses. Just... oh. No, she had glasses in the trailer. Okay, that was not because of my reply. But it didn't make sense that she'd followed me down a route that led away from the school. Well, maybe she was new and she didn't know the way, so she just followed someone. Decorative straps hung from it, stuffed animals dangling on their ends. Oh, it's the Froggy! For a moment, I saw the demon girl's face again, and my whole body shivered. Oh, when he was talking about the demon from 2 days ago, I thought he talked about his little sister, but he means the pink-haired murderer. Pink-haired murderer. Oops. I relaxed a little, relieved, and turned around. Oh. She's just standing there. Oh, it's her. God, that art style is like jarring. Okay, bear with me. I think the art style itself is like not appealing because it's so old, but that makes it like so incredibly charming, you know? Like if you look at clan art, I don't think it looks good, but it looks good because it's so old and like, you know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down? Where do you live? Oh, Shinsei. Shinsen? I nodded, and then I realized what I've done. I doxed myself. I certainly wasn't expecting her to say that. Was she trying not to stop soon? The floor's a disgusting mess. I mean, oh no, it's her talking. I mean, it's probably really hard to walk on it. It's dangerous. Let's get you to the sofa, then I'll let you go. She's literally like, damn, but you live like this? That wasn't what it was. Wahoo! Oh, the computer. Computer? Computer? Why did I say it like that? The only light in this room was the desk light next to the computer. I tried to tell her that, but I couldn't. Oh, I see. Over on the desk. Yeah. What a fucking loser. So sorry. There was a note of happiness in her voice. She seemed like she was telling the truth. That was surprisingly. Was you Fujoshi? Huh? But isn't Fujoshi like a yaoi enthusiast girl who enjoys games, animes, doujins, etc. about love between two or more men, so-called yaoi. Normal female anime fans are not called Fujoshi. Oh no. She was just an anime fan, I guess. Was the world a bigger place than I thought it was? Said the bro living in a container, only being online, dedicated to his 2D waifus. Oh my god! But then again, this game is from 2008, so, you know, I think the video game otaku culture was different. They even put a bunch of effort into the underwear, too. I've never seen the real thing before, but this is great. Maybe I'll buy one, too. Okay. I have to give it credit. I also look at how the underwear on my figures is modeled if they wear skirts, so... So, Nishijo, I have a request. A request? Don't tell me. Was she going to ask me to give her a Seiratan figure? Oh my god. She could buy her own. Yeah. As I stood there mentally cursing her for daring to try and take my Seiratan, Yua suddenly fell back. Oh no. Oh no. Backwards and landed on her butt. She was rubbing her behind, looking a little teary-eyed. Okay. I thought they're gonna show the shot. Oh, phew. And then, as we both reached for the same piece of garbage, our hands would touch and we would gasp and gaze into each other's eyes. Wait, this wasn't a romantic comedy? No way was I going to help. Wait, I know it's really forward of me. It's my fault that what? Who's talking? The way you told me all that stuff made me really happy. She bowed to me, bowed. She let out a sigh of relief and then took her glasses to wipe away her tears. Took off her glasses. I sat on the sofa and watched her go. Just before she left, she turned and waved at me. See you tomorrow, Nichijo. I can't wait for something horrible to happen again. She's in love with me, I'm sure of it. Well, it's up to me whether I actually date her or not, right? I'll just dump her brutally and without mercy. You're not worthy of being my girlfriend. Come back when you're a better girl than Seta. I bet that's impossible though. Seta's going to be 17 years old forever after all. Something like that. That's creepy and disgusting. No girl could be better than Seta-tan. I picked up the figure and rubbed it against my cheeks. Seta-tan looked happy. I'm sure how he meets the chicks in his face. Ugh. I guess the world's full of all kinds of girls, huh? I'm glad it turns out you have at least one normal sexual fetish, though. He doesn't. I looked back at Misumi and he was grinning and giving me the finger. Like the finger gun, or... I couldn't tell if he was cheering on me or trying to start a fight. There was no point in trying to deal with him anymore, so I decided to just leave the school. What a homie. Sorry, I know we just met each other yesterday, and I shouldn't be asking for something like this. She acts as if she just asked him to borrow her $5,000. This guy's a goner. Somebody, I saw it says Gooner, and I was like, what? It would make me very happy if you saved my email address in your contact list. Oh, she uses cute emojis. You could sense her elegance and femininity? What? Oh? She just stared sadly at the incinerator in the corner of the yard and the flames that still rose from it. Okay. Fall was clearly at hand. The trees... The treat! Ugh. So I was a little nervous when I went down the connecting corridor. Oh, it's her! It's girl from trailer. Who is she? Who are all these girls? Huh? That face is kind of funny, I'm sorry. Lately, on the days I didn't see you, I was so worried I couldn't eat. Jesus Christ, girl, what? Oh? What is this about? Seta was right all along. All 3D girls were garbage. Even Yua didn't like me. She was just trying to get close to me for some reason of her own. God forbid a girl has hobbies. Jesus Christ, that guy, he's infuriating me. You're running. She whispered in an emotionless voice right behind me and right into my ear. I shivered and slowly turned around. Oh, that's kind of hot. The color in her eyes was insane. I won't let you get you know? I shook my head desperately. An awful sweat was forming on my brow. Bro, on my brow. All I could do was try to wipe it off as I shook my head no. This was in your room. Oh, and she tripped, right? Look at how Nightheart and Shogun talk. The timestamps don't match at all. Oh. What? I think Shogun was the old guy and he was like Takumi actually, but I might be misremembering. This whole thing was an act you put on. Don't look at me. Shoguness. Don't look at me. You. Yeah. Oh. I don't want to see anything. I don't want to hear anything. Time isn't constant. Memories can contradict each other. There are errors in your vision. The earth doesn't spin. This is all just a game. It is. I turned on my computer and took a bite out of a fish sausage? Ew. I'm not me. The Seta-tan wallpaper came up on the monitor. The world where I belong. I booted up ESO without the slightest hesitation. Isn't this one? I still need to finish my Wanderer's Tales in 14. Chapter 2, let's go!